welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course. You know, I just wanted to say thanks for always being so supportive.
Oh, thank you.
I love that.
I love your show.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan, which is why I'm here.
Hey, look at me. I'm doing things, y'all. People visiting me and shit. So, no. Okay, so we've talked so much on Twitter.
Yes.
And I love that. Because normally, you know, you find celebrities that are like on Twitter, but they really don't engage with people.
Yeah.
So what made you decide that you wanted to do that?
It's kind of embarrassing,
Why?
actually. I don't know. I can be really annoying on Twitter, but listen, I've been on Twitter since 2009, and Twitter just tweeted me, this is your 5th anniversary or birthday or whatever.
You don't get a gift.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No. But I love it. It was weird when I first got on. I was kind of like, what is this? What exactly am I supposed to do?
Right.
I was coming off of MySpace, and I just had my kids, so I didn't have time to deal with MySpace anymore.
And your top 10.
Yeah, I didn't have time. The music, keeping my page updated and stuff. So when I got on to Twitter, it was really interesting. I started following some interesting people, and now I really can't imagine my life
without it.
I
know, right? I'm like
Twitter.
On it constantly, like, oh my god, somebody tweeted me.
It's like a family member,
right?
And if something happened to Twitter, I would be in mourning. I would be mourning.
I would miss people too.
I would,
because you build relationships with other people.
Yeah.
Going into digital media. And, you know, doing things. How has that, as an actress, like, changed what you're doing in Hollywood? Do you feel like it's affected that at all?
Well, even just from, you know, social media and meeting all of these people that you don't have contact with in the real world. Right. You know, you're meeting all of these interesting people, and your network is growing. Even like the director that I worked with on the first season of my web series, I met him on Twitter, Matthew Cherry. It's really, really interesting, depending on what you do in your life, whether you're political. I'm political too. The Obama administration, they hired me to be a surrogate in 2012 because of seeing me on Twitter. So it's really, really interesting.
I tell people all the time, if you're not meeting people on Twitter, then you're probably not doing it right.
You're doing it wrong. Right. And you know, I'm a proud member of Black Twitter. I'm a proud member of feminist Twitter. I'm a proud member of Mama Twitter. Right. You know,
there's so
many different groups.
I know, it's so many.
So many different groups.
You mentioned that you met Matthew Cherry for your web series, which is almost home.
Yes.
We're going into season 2, right?
Yes, we're going into season 2. I'm really excited about it. Even doing season 1 and being inspired by people like you and Issa and Black and Sexy and Al Thompson and Andrea Lewis with her Black Actress web series that I was a part of too. Like, there's really a movement going on, and there's so many people that I'm leaving out. And particularly for me, coming from being an actress first and getting older, going through my teens and my 20s, and now I'm in, you know, my early 30s. Well, you know, I gotta keep it together.
Black don't crack, boo.
It does. You just gotta get on the track and work it out, you know. But anyway, going through this journey of being a Black actress in Hollywood and seeing the major flaws that exist within the business, and knowing also that with this medium of Twitter and YouTube and all that, there's really no excuse to not be able to create your own content.
And with you working on the web, are you still doing things like to get on TV? I know it's pilot season now.
It's pilot season right now, and I feel like the pilot season is going well. I ain't booked shit yet, but this wouldn't be the first pilot season where I haven't booked anything. But you know, I've been in this business since I was 14. That's how the business is. Sometimes you work, sometimes you don't. But I just did season 4 and 5 of Love That Girl on TV One. The Cleveland show just ended a year ago. I just got started on Instant Mom with Tia Mari. So, you know, I be trying to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to be, that's why I think the web series is so great, is that I'm not sitting at home waiting for that phone call. And I think if that's where your life is, it's a horrible place to be.
Yeah, that's sad. And you mentioned being on Instant Mom, you know, with Tia. So how is it being a mom in Hollywood? What is that, you know?
I love it. I love it. And even when I got pregnant with my daughter when I was 27. I'm a control freak, so both of my children were planned. My birthday's in April, my husband's birthday's in April. My son is April, my daughter's May, because I didn't get pregnant the first month. Anyway, but I knew I wanted to have kids. Me and my husband, we've been married since 18 and 19. And to be honest with you, they kind of pushed me to be better. Yeah. They push me to, even with, you know, my web series and all the stuff that I want to do, that they're pushing me to that, you know, to kind of boss up, like, Mama, what you gonna do?
So you gonna work today?
You know
what you gonna do?
You know what you gonna do. So that's what it is. I love it. Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. Well, I'm so glad that you came here to be with us today. I want you to tell everybody a little bit more about where they can find you, where they can catch your shows, what you have going on.
My name is Reagan Gomez. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Reagan Gomez. On my YouTube channel, I have season 1 of my web series Almost Home, which is with myself. Jackie Long is in season 1. Wesley Jonathan, Denise Lawton, Jahan Jones, and a bunch of my family members. We're gearing up for season 2. I also have mom vlogs on my YouTube channel with me and my children. Not children, children. So you can check me out there too and subscribe.
Yes. Love it. Thanks you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.